So because the Minnesota Fighting Vikings are taking their sweet ass time with Jimmy Harbaugh, right now it's hour 3 of their interview when it should be, hey, you want the job? Hey, are you gonna be an a-hole? Yes and no? Okay, you're in. But the Washington football team has officially rebranded on 2-2-2-2-2-2-2, and they are now the Washington Commanders, which, so no one thought that, hey, Commanders is a long word. Commanders is a 3-syllable word. So no one thought that they're going to be called the Washington Commies or the DC Commies. Like, no one thought that out. So it just continues another chapter where Daniel Snyder is quite possibly the worst owner in sports, and this team just does not get it. And I feel bad because, respect, Washington fans are some of the most diehard fans in the National Football League, and they've gone through a lot. They have. And this, by the way, it had been leaked for days, weeks, months, even years. I'll be there for you that it was going to be the Washington Commanders, and it's still just as bad as you expected. It's rough. Now, the uniforms are pretty solid. Where burgundy and gold, it's a fantastic combination. It's classic. It's chic. It's whatever. But they should have just stuck with the Washington football team. I mean, that's unique. WFT. Let's go. By the way, the whole black, yellow, and red combination, no. Like why would they do this? Like, this looks like a fake team. Like, if they were going to make Any Given Sunday 2, well, Al Pacino, hoo-ah, we got to fight for those yards out there. Yeah. All right, the Miami Sharks against the Washington Commanders. Like, that. This makes sense. Now, I will say that all right, so yeah, here's the logos. I don't like it. It looks like, what was it, the Orion logo from back in the day. All right, and the Washington, it's just, and that's the badge. No. And why would they do this to Scary Terry? Like, the look on this man's face is like, I cannot wait until my rookie deal is up and I can go sign with the Vikings and join forces with Justin freaking Jefferson. Ooh, would love it, man. But yeah, this uniform is pretty clean. I do like. So I didn't like the logo on its own, but on the helmet, looks pretty damn solid. And of course, the colors, like we said, are really hard to beat. It is a really good combination. And the road uniforms, by the way, ooh. Now, I'm not a fan of the gradient numbers. We talked about that when we broke down the Falcons uniforms. I feel like you're trying too hard. Clean cut and classic with great colors. Like, what is wrong with that? I don't understand it. I get that uniform companies, Nike's just trying to sell new jerseys and they try to change things over and over again. And I get that now that I'm into soccer and you see, Premier League teams or hell, soccer teams around the world, they'll take on new sponsors. They'll make slight tweaks in the kit so that they can sell a new batch of uniforms to the fans. So again, I get it, but this looks good, man. This looks sharp. If you got rid of the stupid numbers and also the stupid gradient on the side as well, this would look pretty damn clean. But I don't know. Maybe it's Chase Young. Maybe that's what does it. But looking at the list of finalists for their names, the Armada would have been a great name. It's unique. And also Brigade. Actually, from this list, I think Brigade would have been the best name choice. Commanders, again, no one thought through in your focus groups that your team was going to be called the Commies. I mean, come on, man. Like, in the nation's capital. Also, you got defenders. I mean, that could have gone sideways. Oh, the Washington Defenders defense is horrible. The Washington Presidents, nah. Like, you could have gotten Dead Prez as your theme song. No. It's bigger than hip hop. So maybe, but no. But also, what if the president isn't popular at the time? Right? So what are you going to do? Oh, the Washington President's approval ratings are in the toilet because they're in the bottom of the NFC least. Rough. Red Hogs, I would have understood it because of the alliteration from the former name. Hail to the Red Hogs. I get it. That would have been great. All right. And also, it's a combination of the red as well as the Hogs, which is a nickname for the offensive line. So it would have been a great tie-in for history. Red Hawks, Red Tails had also been tossed out there. I think Red Hogs would have made the most sense. Sure. Also, you could have sampled the Pig Suey from Arkansas. Come on. Or just stick with Washington football team. It was unique. But, from this list, Commanders was clearly the weakest. Brigade would have been solid. Armada would have been tight, but, no. But, yeah, feel for Washington fans, man. You root for the Commanders. Like, we are the Commanders. Yeah, okay. Okay. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Washington football team is now rebranded as the Washington Commanders. Ooh, let us know in the comment section below. Go Commies. No. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes and also uniform and name branding takes, I guess. If you want to support the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.